and they shall have no rest day nor night, they who worship the beast.
You're watching Dr. Todd Lee TV, where theoretically you could learn a bunch of cool shit.
Greetings, Earthlings. We are going to do push 1, which is the first day of my microcycle. Come with me if you want to live. Okay, so I usually do this on 20 and do this on 10. I used to do this more, but then it was negatively affecting my leg training. All right, I'm gonna move this back down to 15 because I feel fat today. I don't know when these videos will be coming out, but I'm not sure at what, if we're gonna do it every day, or like every Thursday might be training day. It's like the whole body needs to get warmed up before a workout. You don't just warm up the body part that's getting trained. That's silliness. I'm a bodybuilder. Somebody's gonna watch this and be like, I'm a powerlifter. This thing called stretching. I'm stretching my tricep by pushing on my hand with my head, and at the same time I'm stretching my lat by pushing my elbow back by leaning into the support post. I do external rotations, but first I have to switch to the other arm because I have two. You dress like a homeless person because you don't want people to recognize you because you're so embarrassed to be with me filming.
That is not true.
You take homeless and cozy, you get hosey. So this is me externally rotating and stretching my external rotation. So the easiest way to do this is you grab a hold of here, you pinch with your knee, grab it down here, and you can twist. And this is supposed to open up so you can do presses safely. Yes, it's a half an hour stretching. It takes forever. So I got situated, get my shoulder blades under me, pinch my traps, test the weight, make sure I got tension. Slide my butt forward a little bit, squeeze the pecs. Don't need to lock out because locking out transfers it to the anterior delt. We're going to advance 1 rep on each of everything. I did it. I did that. I did that. All right, so this is 3 sets on this piece of equipment because I'm adding 1 rep from last week. I was shooting for 9 on that set. I'll shoot for 9 on this set. I'll shoot for 8 on the 3rd set. But what I actually got was 10 on the last set. All right, about to do the 3rd set. It's been 3 minutes exactly. So last time I got 8-8-7. This time I got 10-8-5. Not exactly what we were shooting for. We were shooting for 9-9-8. All right, that was only like 5 reps. That was dog shit, dog shit, dog shit. Got it. Got my 7. I am Set 2, I'm supposed to be doing sets of 18, but I keep fucking up because I can't count. So we're just using the camera to keep track of it. I think I got 23 the first set. I think I got like 18 this set. We'll count it in a second. Then there's a third set, then we're done with chest. 9 sets total. All right, so we're gonna do rear delts now. I've got 4 sets. I do them unilaterally for a reason. I don't really know how to explain the reason, except for I just feel it better that way. The way I do this is different from a lot of people. I do it one side at a time. And what you'll notice is there's some slack to it. So what I do is I lift up on one side and then I can lift this side so that it's tension at the stretch position. Because as we know, stretch mediated hypertrophy is the most effective way to grow muscle. Instant pump. Nothing grows your delts better than this thing if you do it right. Doing 6 sets of this, 6 sets of 12. This is one of my favorite things for triceps, the Vulken overhead. I like it more than this rope bullshit because the limiting factor on the rope is your grip, where the limiting factor on the Vulken is the tricep. Also, it's a stretch move because we've created the maximum length on the tricep and the line of force at the bottom, and the line of force at the maximally stretched position is greatest angle with the wrist. So like if you do the tricep press downs in front of you, usually the cable's in a continuous line with your forearm, so there's no tension on the tricep at the bottom. Here, we've got a right angle. See, the thumb is the line of force. So we got a right angle with the forearm, which is putting maximum load on the tricep in the fully stretched position. And this is one of the few things I could do unilaterally that I do bilaterally because I find it's hard to balance one side or the other. But when I do them at the same time, it works out better. I got 3 sets overhead and then 2 sets down. And when I do the 2 sets down, I do a tricep. So basically I have 5 sets here. They're not attached. He didn't attach the leg press pads. He knows that. Coach, okay. Hey, buddy. You know you can attach them with if you push this pin in.
Oh, okay.
I'm not getting a pump in my triceps because I have such a huge pump in my shoulders. It's weird. Wow, that was intense. Finally pump up the triceps. So I'm gonna take the Vulken, my hands are gonna be in close, so the tension's actually close to 90. I'm gonna push my elbows back to stretch the triceps, pull it apart, do that to failure. Then I'm gonna push them away to failure. It's kind of like a regression drop set or regression superset. Second set. Consider I did 6 or 7 sets of pressing, and I hit triceps 3 times a mesocycle. This is when triceps in position 3. Thus, it may seem like it's not enough volume. That's yours. I'm doing calves, standing calves. I do calves 2 times a microcycle. My favorite is donkey calves. I do that on push 2. My second favorite is that donkey calf where I do this. I do that on pull 1. This is my push 1. This is standing calves. This is my tertiary exercise. You just happen to be seeing it first. Ultimately, we want to have our knees straight in order to train the gastrocnemius, this muscle. I just don't like spinally loading myself because you have to use way more weight when you do them, and it's going to be a lot of core involvement. So your force is distributed, your effort's distributed. You can't really isolate the calves as good as a unilateral movement like this. I did 3 sets last week, but I have not been getting sore, so I was going to do 4 sets this week. What are you doing? There you go. Got it. So this is one of my favorite exercises for the abs, the ball crunch, because it really lets me create a greatest distance between my ribs and my pelvis. I like this pose because I can use my adductors to pin myself in place. I usually do 3 sets. 3 sets of however much fucking I did. I never can count when I do abs. It's to count abs and it's to count anything else. Is an inverted plank. This is designed to. This is supposed to help you keep your core tight. Thank you for coming to my show and seeing my workout. Have a great day. Stay tuned for the next episode.